Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the south. How's he gonna follow this one?
He's able to slip the left there. Misses with that punch. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Nice body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big kick lands.
Left-right combo is good. Able to land with the left hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big punch land.
Got the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice defense there, huge block.
There we go. Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure. Ooh, big shot lands.
Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Limping here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, he's got the choke. No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
This is the last round. It's not leaving to the judges, man. You gotta go out there and put on the line. You got it.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Nice straight punch.
Oh, counter uppercut is good right after he blocked the shot. Well done. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
He throws the right hand there. And a crisp elbow lands. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Whiffs on that offering. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And they separate. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
15 seconds.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh, he tried for the throw there, and the clinch can't bring him down. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight. And
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Diego Sanchez and Mark Jacasey.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight at Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Game of inches right there. It was a good night if that landed.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the world.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
An uppercut landed.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, Jacasey gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton. ref just looking to recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
We got this one. You've been knocked down before, and you come back wonderful, okay? We're gonna do the exact same thing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Good stick. Big leg kick land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Sanchez gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh! Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Punch over the top.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Head kick there, blocked by Sanchez. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he connects there. His hands. Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Wow. Oh, big left hook there.
Big kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 30 seconds to go. Oh, that's a good right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
And it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great punch.
goes with the left. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Slips to avoid that. Boy, that shot right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he might be out. Big knee there to the chest. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Back to the feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Casey's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Actually got the takedown.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Casey. What a fight!
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mark the Crusher Diakese.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexander Volkov and Alexei Oleinik.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Takedown defense holds up. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Volkov. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Knee to the body now, it's blocked.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice punch by Volkov. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone, like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. And they separate. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You want him to make more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And there it is! Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Alexander Volkov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground,
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Mike Perry.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
there are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as all-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by dos Anjos.
Oh, nice right hand.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Good punch.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Double leg here. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, fortunate that one did land to the head. The hook shot blocked by RDA.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice hook lands.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Perry gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, Superman punch. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Slice the open gut. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Right hand upstairs. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Perry's got the tie clinch now. And they separate. Misses again with a right punch. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliato's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Rafael Dos Anjos.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Able to check the high kick. Combination lands for him. He is really putting the strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Shooting for the takedown here. All right, single collar tie now. And he switches his stance yet again.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Just misses there with the left. Big power shot there.
Continues to go to the head. Big punch lands. Ooh. Way to hide that leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Just missed with the straight left hand. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right knees. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. That strike blocked by Cruz. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
He's mixing up his targets. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Try to establish that jab.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Great round. He has no answer for the leg kick. I want you to get out there and...
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach yells, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
Nice punch by Cruz. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Cruz's pass attempt denied. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back deep. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight. But he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.